In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to fix when your computer is making a buzzing noise. So let's begin. Many different reasons could cause a buzzing sound coming from your computer. A loose component in the case, a fan related issue, failing hard drive, power supply. Usually it will be something innocuous and easy to fix, but there is always the possibility it could be a sign of something more serious going on. Why is my computer buzzing? It very much depends on what kind of buzzing sound your computer is producing. Does it sound like an electrical buzz? Does it sound more like a vibration? Are the fans spinning up faster and louder than usual? Does the buzzing sound have a physical grinding sound to it? These are all kinds of buzzing that could suggest other causes for the sound, but more importantly, different ways to fix it. How to fix your computer when it's buzzing. A general buzzing sound is not an apparent symptom of a problem. Therefore, it is not a great way to diagnose an issue. However, there are some things to check and look for and some potential solution to this problem. Rattling, vibration, buzzing. If you are hearing a buzzing sound that sounds like something is vibrating or rattling around inside your PC, it could be there is a loose screw or a cable that's moving around or stuck in a fan. An excellent way to test for this is to turn your PC off and tilt it forward and backwards and side to side to see if you hear a screw or something else rattling around as it falls or moves around the case. If it sounds like something's loose in there, all you need to do is unplug your PC's cables and open up the case. Then use a light to see if you can find the errant screw or object causing the rattling or buzzing sound. You should also check any fans you have to see if any cables or other things are obstructing them and causing them to make a noise when they spin up. Loud fans with buzzing. If your computer's fans are running faster and louder than usual with a buzzing sound, it could be that they are clogged with dust or the bearings are starting to go. The best way to check this is to turn off and unplug the computer, then open the side panel. Look at the metal heatsinks on the graphics card and CPU and see if they have collected dust. It can also be good to check the intake vents and the front of the PC to see if any dust filters are clogged. If any of them are, use a can of compressed air to clean them out. You can also use a lint-free cloth to wipe down the fan blades, but be careful as they are pretty delicate. If the sound persists every after you have cleaned your PC in this way, it may be a specific fan's bearing are failing. The only way to fix that is to replace the fan. Grinding, clicking, buzzing. If you hear an irregular ticking or grinding sound along with the buzzing, it could be that one or more of your hard drive, if you have them, are starting to fail. Before investigating further, be sure to back up any information to a separate drive or cloud storage option to ensure your data is safe. Then run a disk checking application to test the health of the drive. If it is starting to fail, you will need to replace it. High-pitched buzzing. If the buzzing you are hearing is high-pitched, it could be what's known a coil whine. It is not necessarily a problem, even if it is annoying, as coil whine is merely an electrical phenomenon when components vibrate at the exit frequency to produce the high-pitched whine. Unfortunately, there is not much you can do search for of replacing the offending components, as most manufacturers don't offer warranties or guarantees for coil whine. Buzzing from your power supply, regardless of what kind of buzzing you are hearing. If you deduce it is coming from your power supply, then you should replace it with a high quality PSU as fast as possible. Excessive coil whine, a broken fan, or other component degradation could lead to your power supply failing, which has the potential to damage the rest of your PC. Frequently asked question. So why is my computer making a fan noise? If your computer fan run louder or more often than usual, your computer may have some airflow or cooling issue. Along with checking for obstruction and dust, you can try other things to keep your computer's temperature down, including moving it away from a wall or managing resource heavy application. So that's the end of the video. If you like it, give a thumbs up. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. I hope you are doing well, guys. See you soon at the following tutorials. Bye.